The world of custom cars is often shown as a place of creativity, success, and excitement, but behind every achievement there are personal battles that audiences rarely see. Jolene Macintyre, known to many through Bad Chad Customs, experienced a period that tested her emotionally, professionally, and personally. While the brand continued to grow, Jolene faced the difficult reality of balancing a demanding career with deep personal challenges. The sudden loss of her mother in 2024 became a moment that changed the way she viewed life, family, and success. For years, Jolene had been the person helping keep projects organized, managing responsibilities, and supporting the vision behind the business. However, grief forced her to look beyond work and recognize the importance of healing and personal connection. Her story is not only about challenges but also about courage, determination, and finding a new path after unexpected change. Through difficult moments, Jolene discovered that strength is not about avoiding pain but about continuing forward while carrying the memories of those who shaped her life. The pressure behind the spotlight. Behind the public image of Bad Chad Customs was a woman carrying many responsibilities that often remained unseen. Jolene Macintyre was not simply a familiar face connected to the business. She played an important role in keeping daily operations moving. Managing schedules, organizing finances, handling communication, and supporting major decisions required constant attention. As the company gained popularity, the workload increased, creating pressure that affected both professional and personal life. Working alongside her partner Chad meant that business discussions often continued beyond the garage, making it difficult to separate work from home. Like many people who build something together, they experienced moments of disagreement because they both cared deeply about the future of their projects. Jolene's commitment sometimes meant putting her own needs aside to make sure everything continued running smoothly. The long hours, constant planning, and responsibility of maintaining a growing brand created challenges that tested her patience and energy. Yet these experiences also showed her ability to lead, adapt, and remain dedicated even when circumstances became overwhelming. Building a dream from Nova Scotia. Before becoming recognized through Bad Chad Customs, Jolene had already developed the discipline and determination that would shape her future. Growing up in Nova Scotia, she learned the importance of hard work, commitment, and family values. Her background in education and sports helped her develop qualities that later became valuable in business. Through athletics, she learned teamwork, focus, and how to handle pressure. Her studies in commerce and finance gave her knowledge that allowed her to understand the business side of creative projects. Jolene's journey was not built overnight. It came from years of learning, adapting, and developing confidence in her abilities. Meeting Chad Hiltz became a turning point because it connected her passion for organization and business with the world of custom vehicles. Together, they began creating something larger than a simple garage project. Jolene's ability to combine creativity with practical management helped transform their work into a recognizable brand. Her story shows that success often comes from combining different skills, experiences, and a willingness to take risks. The rise of Bad Chad Customs. When Bad Chad Customs reached a wider audience, Jolene entered a new chapter filled with opportunities and challenges. The attention from television and online platforms brought excitement, but it also increased expectations. Every project became more visible, meaning every decision carried greater importance. While Chad was known for his creative approach to building unique vehicles, Jolene helped provide structure and organization behind the scenes. She worked to balance artistic ideas with realistic schedules and business needs. The success of the brand required more than impressive cars. It required planning, teamwork, and consistency. Jolene became a key person who helped connect the creative side with the practical side of the operation. As audiences followed their journey, many began recognizing that building a successful company required many people working together. The spotlight brought new opportunities, but it also introduced pressure that came with maintaining a public image. Jolene continued moving forward because she believed in the vision they had created and the community that had formed around their work, adapting through new challenges. When traditional opportunities changed, Jolene and the team had to discover new ways to continue growing. The shift toward digital content created a different kind of responsibility. Instead of focusing only on vehicle projects, Jolene became involved in planning online content, managing schedules, and helping maintain the connection with fans around the world. Digital platforms required consistency and creativity, making the workload even more demanding. However, Jolene viewed these changes as opportunities rather than obstacles. The ability to communicate directly with supporters allowed Bad Chad Customs to build a stronger relationship with its audience. Every video, update, and project became a way to share the passion behind their work. Jolene's management skills helped the brand continue evolving during uncertain times. Her ability to adjust showed that success depends not only on reaching a goal, but also on responding when circumstances change. Through flexibility and determination, she helped create a foundation that could continue beyond traditional media, facing a personal loss. The greatest challenge Jolene faced came not from business, but from her personal life. The loss of her mother in 2024 created an emotional period unlike anything she had experienced before. Losing someone who had always been a source of love and support left a deep impact. During that time, Jolene had to balance her professional responsibilities while processing her grief. It was a difficult reminder that even strong and successful people experience moments of sadness and uncertainty. Her mother's influence remained an important part of her life, and Jolene chose to remember the lessons and values she had received. Instead of allowing the loss to remove her sense of purpose, she carried those memories with her as motivation. She shared her emotions openly, allowing others to understand the human side behind the public image. The experience changed her priorities and encouraged her to appreciate family, relationships, and meaningful moments. Although the pain remained, Jolene found a way to continue while honoring the person who had helped shape her. Finding strength after grief recovery after a major loss does not happen quickly, and Jolene's journey showed the importance of patience and resilience. Returning to work became one way for her to regain focus and create a sense of normal life. She continued supporting projects, helping the team, and contributing ideas for the future. Work was not a replacement for healing, but it became a reminder of the purpose she had built over many years. Jolene also began looking at success differently. Instead of only measuring achievement through growth and recognition, she placed more value on relationships and experiences. Her challenges helped her understand that life requires balance. The same determination that helped her build a company also helped her move through personal hardship. People around her noticed that she became more thoughtful and focused. Her strength came not from ignoring difficult emotions, but from accepting them and continuing forward with courage, expanding the future vision. As time passed, Jolene continued looking toward the future of Bad Chad Customs and the wider automotive community. New projects, partnerships, and creative ideas allowed the brand to keep developing. She remained involved in planning and organizing efforts that supported long-term growth. Her role continued to represent the importance of combining creativity with responsible management. The journey also highlighted how women can play important leadership roles in industries that have traditionally been dominated by men. Jolene's experience demonstrated that knowledge, confidence, and dedication can create opportunities in any field. She became an example of someone who contributes far beyond what audiences see on screen. Her work reflected commitment, teamwork, and the ability to adapt when facing change. The future remained a continuation of everything she had learned from both success and hardship. The importance of family and balance. One of the biggest lessons Jolene gained was the value of balancing ambition with personal life. Building a successful brand requires dedication, but meaningful relationships provide support during difficult moments. After experiencing loss, Jolene became more aware of the importance of spending time with loved ones and appreciating everyday experiences. Her journey showed that success is not only measured by accomplishments, but also by the connections created along the way. The support of family, friends, and teammates helped her continue during challenging periods. Jolene's story reminds people that behind every public achievement is a person with emotions, dreams, and struggles. Finding balance became an important part of her growth. She continued pursuing her goals while making space for the people and memories that mattered most. A legacy built through determination. Jolene Macintyre's journey represents much more than the success of a custom car business. It reflects dedication, adaptability, and the strength required to continue after unexpected challenges. From her early years in Nova Scotia to becoming an important part of Bad Chad Customs, she built her path through discipline and persistence. Her experiences showed that every success story includes moments of uncertainty. The loss she faced changed her perspective, but it also revealed her ability to overcome difficult times. Jolene continues to move forward by carrying the lessons she learned from her family, her career, and her personal experiences. Her story inspires people to recognize that challenges can become opportunities for growth. Behind every achievement is a journey filled with effort, sacrifice, and determination. Jolene's legacy continues through the work she supports, the people she influences, and the passion she brings to everything she does. Continuing forward with hope. The road ahead for Jolene Macintyre is shaped by everything she has experienced. The challenges of building a global brand and facing personal loss have changed her, but they have also strengthened her. She continues to support creative projects, encourage teamwork, and protect the values that helped create Bad Chad Customs. Her story is a reminder that life can bring unexpected moments, but those moments do not define the entire journey. What matters is the ability to learn, grow, and continue moving forward. Jolene's experience shows that success is not only about reaching the top, it is about having the courage to continue when life becomes difficult. Through determination and a renewed appreciation for family and purpose, she continues building the next chapter of her story, a legacy of strength and purpose. Jolene Macintyre's journey proves that behind every success story there are hidden challenges, personal sacrifices, and moments of transformation. From managing a growing business to experiencing deep personal loss, she has faced situations that tested her character. Yet she continued to move forward with determination and respect for the people who supported her along the way. Her story is not only about custom cars or business achievements. It is about resilience, love, and finding meaning after difficult experiences. Jolene continues to represent the idea that strength comes from adapting, learning, and keeping important memories alive. Her future remains connected to creativity, family, and the passion that started her journey. Through every challenge and achievement, she continues proving that true success is built not only through talent, but also through courage and perseverance.